Hi, we're going to make a very simple string to MD5 program in Visual Basic. You can use any version of Visual Studio for this. You just make a Windows form application for it. And then you've got your basic form here, and then all you need is to add 2 text boxes. Blind. I've just copied and pasted them. But you've got to make them quite big because large numbers are going to be in it. And a button, just so you can press to go. I'm not going to bother naming them, but inside the button click. So just make a variable to put in the text from the button. And another variable to hold the MD5 crypto service provider, which is where all of the coding behind this actually happens, but it's already built, so there's no point actually making it again. Then we've got to make an array of bytes, which is just done by that. And that just makes an array of bytes. And then what I'm going to do is actually hash the text. And all we're doing is breaking down the text into bytes and then running it through the crypto service provider to get the hashed bytes. And all that does is gets the bytes from the text. And remember to close that off. And now we're just going to make a string to hold the output from this. So I'm just going to call it S string. And then we're going to make a loop. And all it will do is run through every single byte in the byte array and append on the hashed byte to the string. So then we can output the string at the end. So that I can be anything that you want. It's just for every thing as a byte. In bytes, and that's the loop. The and equals is that it equals itself and appended whatever we're going to put next. And all the x2 is the formatting that we're putting on the string. So in I is some value, and we want it to be turned into a string and formatted as the x means to format it to being a hexadecimal value, and the 2 is to it's precision. So if the value that it's actually formatting is less than 2 precision values, like 0, 0, 0, 1, whatever, there's 2 values. If it's just 0 or just 1, it'll put a 0 to the left of whatever it's got. So say it's got 5, it'll then return 0, 5. And then we'll just output string S. And then that should be our program done. So if we run it and put in, say, hello, just a basic, and run it, there is our hash. So if we copy this and take it to a website like this, MD5 decryptor.co.uk. All this is a website that has a database full of literally billions of hashes that it knows exists, and we put our hash into there and put in the captcha just so we can use the website, and then decrypt the hash. It will then tell us that our MD5 is the hash for hello.